Ain't this a godforsaken place? You shitting me?
Set me free, and I won't say a word.
We are gathered here to honor the memory of one of our own, who death has claimed. We all knew the minute, her ill-timed...
Sure is pretty out here. You need you time, you know. Shit, got the many renegades here. Fucking crows all day long. Man, I'm so thirsty.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it.
I'd love to meet
5 years of learning and all.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
So that's the pilgrim. Don't look like much of a sinner.
Hey, that's...
be shy.
Might have some work for you. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
So that's the pilgrim?
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. If he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
I think this is all a test from God. Well, I'm gonna pass his test.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
Pilgrim, take my advice. Leave this city before you get trapped here for good.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night.
I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the fighters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access.
Some say the renegades are about to attack. You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Help you with something? Find something you like in the bazaar?
May Ceres protect our crops from the winter cold.
Same difference.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest... well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, Most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
So, I was thinking, what would you say about meeting up tomorrow evening?
Meet?
Yeah.
Thanks for
Fuck
offering.
me. People will always complain.
It's just
We're alive,
not
and that's what
really-
counts.
I'm not really.
Oh, I get it. I'm waiting for my boys to come home. They went out and who could have known it was going to rain so much? I don't know what to do with myself.
Read a book.
All even happened.
I haven't read a book for so long. I don't know if I have the patience.
Damn UV lights. My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Billy.
Still hasn't paid me for like.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
I'd rather not ask how she knows. You know how I cope with all of this? I have a secret. Garden up on the rooftops where I grow poppies. They're beautiful.
My mother doesn't recognize me anymore. I don't
Hey.
know. Spend all your time
Water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Softy, you think there's something wrong with me?
You think it'll ever end?
What's wrong with you?
It's got to, right?
That's back then.
Sometimes I miss my mom and you shooting lessons.
Is the dark zone?
Ah, yes. The military training of a teenage girl.
I hated it, but it was all he could give me.
I know.
Shop elsewhere. And beat this,
Did they rough you up?
Can you hear yourself at all?
Maybe there's a way to fix this. You can fix it by figuring out how
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
Someone's been stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
I got my eye on you, Pilgrim.
Sometimes I venture out at the street level just to look at the shops outside before the fall. I don't know why, they fascinate me.
Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. I wish I could break free.
You have such well-kept
I'm from Paris. I have a cousin there.
You spend all your time caring for her. When are you gonna start living your own life?
Sometimes life is so overwhelming. Sometimes I miss my father and his shooting lessons.
Ah, yes, the military training of a teenage girl.
I hated it, but it was all he could give.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
I gave you money to buy water.
What did you do? Going.
Barney said if we lose control of them.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
I am in the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
Pilgrim, take my advice. Leave this city before you get trapped here for good.
Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, Pilgrim. How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them, though.
I like that.
When do you think this peacekeeper mess will be over?
Ask Carl. This is his show.
I remember cleaning out a furniture store last year.
Didn't some big piece.
Remember, Pilgrim. Hey,
You know
not
what
funny.
happened to
That
you.
wardrobe was heavy, man.
What you choose to
Just
become.
be glad you're alive.
You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.